Yeah, we've got everything on the avionics panel running here. The GMA 345, the GTR 225, our number 2 comm, and the GTX 345 ADS-B in and out transponder. There's the GFC 500 autopilot. So I'm going to come up and turn on the GNS 430. And we'll take a look at the startup screens here. I'll do my best to hold it right on the startup screen. There it is showing a 430W. This unit shipped in October of 2017, so I think it's one of the latest 430Ws made by Garmin. To the best of my knowledge, it is not a 430 that is converted to the W. It was a factory 430W. And I will post the serial number in the comments. So first thing to check here is the database is up to date, and wouldn't you know it, today's April 24th, and I did not realize that the aviation database expired on the 23rd, which was yesterday, so I guess I'll have to take the card back home with me and plug it in. I have both the Garmin programmer and the Jeppesen Skybound programmer, so you can go either way. I'll be including those with the sale of the unit once that day gets here. I'm going to press the enter key, and it goes to the instrument panel test. You should see half left, half up, OBS on 150, and the RMI on 135. Let me change that there. So let's take a look here at the G5 display. If I can find it. There we can see the CDI needle half left, glide slope half up. CDI needle's pointed at 150, and the RMI at 135. By the way, if you have a G5 and you don't realize it, you know, you can set it up so the RMI will always point at whatever VOR is tuned in. So if you're navigating by GPS, you can use the RMI to see the closest VOR. Not only that, but if you're flying a VOR approach, the RMI will give you raw data. So if you want to fly the approach in GPS, you'll still have raw data on the RMI. They're pretty cool. Talked with my double I about that on my recent instrument proficiency check. So we're going to hit the OK key. 52 gallons is the capacity. We have 31 on board. I checked that with the stick. And you can see that the actual fuel flow right now, 2.6 gallons an hour at idle. Popped right into the map display. You can see we're at L45, but I am going to, traffic's unavailable right now because of course we're on the ground, not picking up any any ADS-B stations, but I am going to go over to the satellite page, and gosh, you could freeze the screen, count them if you want, but you can see we're in a 3D nav status and picking up a whole bunch of satellites. By the way, when I do sell this, it will not include the WAS antenna because we'll be leaving that on board. So it'll be sold with tray, but without the antenna, because we'll be keeping that for the GNS 650. So terrain, we'll go to the back to the map display showing us right at Lima 45. Anyway, there you go. There's the startup pre-flight checks of the GNS 430, and hey, I'm going to go flying. Hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe.